Behold, it's VHS Rewind.
Hello, this is Mark, and you're listening to VHS Rewind. You're actually watching it on YouTube. I have on today Chris Hassler. What's up, Chris?
Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Do I say Happy Hanukkah or
Hanukkah?
Hey, can I just ask you something, since you're the resident professional?
How do you spell Hanukkah?
That too, but also, I thought Hanukkah was one of the big ones. Was one of the big holidays.
No.
All right. You know, I
It's
love
no Yom Kippur.
It's. I love the Jewish food, and there's a supermarket that does the Jewish food on the Jewish holidays, and I was looking forward to the chopped liver.
Yeah, I love chopped liver,
whitefish salad, and I go there, and they had nothing, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? Right. I thought it was one of the big holidays. It's right by Christmas. I thought it was the Christmas substitute.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Over in Israel, I'm not really sure how popular Hanukkah is. I mean, it's a festival of lights. It's about the miracle of having oil last 8 days. It's a fun story, but it's not a big holiday. It's not a high and holy. Like, you don't go to shul for it.
Did not know that. I did not know that. Yeah. I thought the opposite, actually. And that was, this place is like, 30 minutes away that I went to get the Jewish food.
Hey, you got the Jewish food? Hey, Jaime.
all they had was, I don't know if you ever heard of this, sour tomatoes, like pickled tomatoes.
Yeah, pickled tomatoes are pretty good. I pickle anything.
Really?
Pickled cauliflower, pickled.
No, I could see that more than even a tomato.
Actually, I think pickled cauliflower is more Italian.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like kind of like a pasta. Yeah, but that with a little candy.
All right, but here we're like, it's Christmas. It's Christmas time for the rest of us.
It's also 1976. We're talking about the Spiegel catalog from 1976, and this is awesome.
All right, there's two favorite things right there: Spiegel and 76.
Yeah, I mean, and what about this cover? What do you think of this cover?
You had to really look at it.
Well,
I'm
you
not
got
good
the
at
shadow.
Rorschach tests.
Do you notice the shadow?
Yeah, I see it. It's
not real shadow either.
But with the
this girl's like a spaz. She's like doing like
that's a dance of some kind.
Yeah, that's like the Pee Wee Herman dance, like right in the middle, like dun, 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 dun.
Look at the first one in that row doing the Frankenstein.
Oh yeah, that's on that on fentanyl or something. Yeah, so I'm not really 100% sure it's a cute cover, Somebody got paid some money for this.
Yeah, I'm not good at Rorschach tests, so I can't. I wouldn't have figured it out.
Also, is this supposed to be smoke? It says 76, like right here, like this.
It's like a string, like a bow that you use to tie the, like what's on those gifts.
Streamer, bow
that the A is holding or the H.
So we're gonna flip through this catalog pretty quickly because we have 357 pages of craziness.
There's going to be a whole swaths of pages we're going to go through. Like, I mean, we'll get there, but
now apparently these are the 12 most wanted gifts at near cost. At near what cost?
A cast iron cook set like that. Do you know how much one cast iron, like that big pot there, goes for today?
Like this Dutch oven?
Yeah, that's like $99 for a cast iron.
No, look.
It is.
All right, so I use cast iron. All right, I use it outdoors with the Scouts. I use it indoors, and I have the better stuff. I have Le Creuset.
Now, do you take care of it? Do you?
Yes.
I forget what they call it.
Yes,
season it. Season it. See, that's too much trouble. I'm a cat person where I can just leave the thing alone and it's fine. I don't need a dog that I need to take care of.
So I'm bringing Amazon into the picture right now.
$67. Look at that right there.
But that's a Martha Stewart one.
Okay.
So
56 over there.
all right, this is an outdoor one with the legs. But this, all right, so your basic Lodge cast iron, okay? $70. That's, I think you can actually get these a little bit cheaper at Walmart of all places.
Walmart
Makes their own cast iron. Or at least they have a company that does. I'm gonna find it right now.
You trust Walmart? That's like saying I go to my Shaw's supermarket. Oh, Shaw's has mustard. They have mayo.
Mm-hmm.
But do I really want a Shaw's? I know it's only 99 cents.
I don't know what Shaw's is.
Just it's like a Key Food. It's like
okay. Key
Echo
food. When was the last time you were in New York? Key Food. That's a blast from the past.
Are they not around anymore? Key Foods?
No, I think we might have one Key Food around here. All right, so here we go. It's called Ozark Trail. All right, we're gonna bring up Walmart. So here we go. Look at this. $10 for an 8-inch skillet. $40 for a Lodge, and this is it's enameled. This is an outdoor one.
What is that, 30?
Look at this, $90. You can get the Dutch oven.
Damn.
Look at this. You get this for for your crepes.
That's just so much work. I have to seed all of that. How often do you seed it?
Season. I use soap. Like, I'm one of the people who some people don't. They're like, oh, you can't wash it. It's like I'm washing everything. How's that? I use Dawn dish detergent. I use hot water on it. I do a quick scrub. I put it back on the fire to dry it because you can't leave water in it, and you're done. It's easy.
Now, in 1976, I didn't think we had a deep fryers like this, but I'm actually surprised that we did.
Fry baby.
And George Foreman,
Little Mac,
obviously stole an idea here.
Yeah. What's weird about the George Foreman grill is, I don't really understand.
What do you use it for?
Like, why a George Foreman grill? When you got the Little Mac. All right, well, this is nice. Hot lather. You probably like this.
I do want to talk about the watches when we get there.
What about the hot lather?
I would never use it. I don't need hot lather.
It probably makes a sound like.
I like it right out of my aerosol can and onto my face.
For Hanukkah, I bought Ramiel like a shaving kit.
Nice.
It was my hint.
Like the whole,
Gotta shave.
What's in it? Like the whole, he's got everything.
A bunch of lotions, a bunch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not like an electric trimmer. It's like just some razors. It's pretty simple actually. Bionic Man or Woman. So this is 76. This is pretty popular, these things.
Yeah, at this point. Do you know, there's on the Roku channel, I don't know if anybody gets that, but there are, when you have the live TV, there are certain channels that are streaming the whole series of particular titles.
Yeah.
So right now, Kojak is my favorite. I watch it all the time. But the Bionic Woman is on another one, and I'm like, holy cow, Lindsay Wagner is so gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful woman.
I mean, I was so right as 9 years old? I was in 76. I was so right. I was, you know how some people don't hold up? You're like, why did I like her?
Yeah.
No, Lindsay Wagner, she's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Well, we're probably going to see a number of very famous, beautiful women throughout this catalog in the pop culture thing. By the way, so it's 76. Calculators are finally getting cheaper, which is really interesting because calculators.
Wait, how big is that one? That doesn't look too. I guess it's handheld.
That's a pretty nice one. How many? It probably takes. It takes a 9-volt battery. You know what? I hate. Can I be the one who hates the 9-volt battery?
Is that the one? Is that the one with the two prongs where you can put your tongue on it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
why can't it just be AA? Like, I don't nicer. Cassette recorder only $20. I mean, that's.
Hey, now remember it's 76, so even $7.99 is a lot of money.
It's not that much money though.
$18.95, that's a lot of money.
By the way, this calculator weighs 1.5 pounds.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's without the battery. CB mobile monitor. Over the summer, I picked up a CB scanner, which it has like the wood grain, and it was like $5.
Where you can talk in it, or
no? This is just a scanner. Do you remember I picked up like this other thing that you can talk in? It's like a home console thing. I bought it in the box.
In the box?
Yeah, I bought it in the box.
How do you find this stuff? God damn.
You know what's funny is I found this at the same garage sale. So this guy I think does like same garage sale at different times. So I think he does like cleanouts and stuff. So I went to his house, found the CB and this is a home console CB thing, which is really cool. And then I went again and I'm like, oh, scanner. He's like, oh yeah, you bought the CB thing last time. He's like, I don't know, $5. I'm like, $5 it is.
What do you do with the scanner?
The scanner just kind of, you push a button and it just kind of loops looking for anybody talking, and it'll stop when it finds. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Damn, I would be on that every night.
You know what? I really want to get into it. I want to bring back the CB.
That's a podcast right there. Like, just have the scanner out and let's see what we've come up with.
Well, you know what? I have this. I have my shortwave radio right here. Let's turn it on. All right.
Channel mode.
Let's see if anybody's on it. I'll leave it on. Some Morse code.
That's Morse code. That's rockets on way to the U.S.
You know what? I'm going to leave it on in the background. And because sometimes you get these people talking and it's like, holy cow, these people are in a real conversation. And they're like, goddamn Donald Trump. It's like, Then the guy's like, we know about he's an American hero.
You're not near the highway, right? So you're not going to get the truckers.
No, this is shortwave radio. This isn't a CB.
Okay. Oh, so that goes.
Shortwave could be like, you know what?
Miles.
Well, I mean, technically, with repeaters, you can speak to somebody on the other side of the planet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
But in order to transmit, you need a license, believe it or not. And it's one of those things I've been dying to do. I really want to get my ham radio license.
Do it.
Yeah, I really have to.
There's a podcast there, man. There's a podcast there.
And it's like I buy all the gear, you know. Talk to a bunch of guys who are like in their 90s. So here we go. Elegantly styled LED watch.
Wait, go back for a sec. I just want to see what that last that one, the computer watch.
Mastercron.
I just wanted to.
Mastercron.
That sounds like a character that Richard Mall
like
would
Transformers
play.
Or something.
I just want to see what the 15 functions are. What it makes it the ultimate computer watch. Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Scroll a little bit. Just scroll.
Does it? Yeah. Hold on. I'm sorry.
$79.95. Jesus. Stopwatch. 6 time and calendar functions. Oh, that's the 6 hours, minutes, seconds. That's funny.
Plus instant freeze action.
That's funny.
I think it's pretty cool.
Considering what watches can do today.
Yeah, do you have an Apple Watch?
I don't.
Yeah, I do. I like it.
Do you wear it often? Like, do people wear watches often?
I wear it when I'm out of the house. I won't wear it at home like an idiot.
I got it. Now, these are the kinds of watches I would not have.
But I would love to have the balls to actually walk around with it.
What, a watch fob? Do you like to have the chain?
A knife in case you get mugged? Back it up! Oh, man, look at that. The Liberty Bell. Yeah, man.
It's the bicentennial, remember?
Yeah. Oh, what's that? I'll turn that down. I'll leave it on in the background. All right. How about I just turn it off for now?
See, none of these are attractive yet. They're just.
Whoa,
just
look at that.
plain. That is kind of freaky.
But you know what? You have to be
$160. Jesus.
like, I'm not Gordon Gekko. I don't need this watch.
I'm not a gold person.
Yeah.
Maybe that second one there that had the gold but was mostly silver. I would do that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Too fancy. Oh, this is being slow on me, buddy. All right. A man of distinction.
Love that one. Love the one on the very far left there.
Oh,
with
this?
the huge band. Yeah, I love that. Love that one. I even the one on the top right too.
But do you like it because the crazy leather?
It's that band. Yeah, it's that band. But also, I like the watch face.
Mm-hmm.
I like that black face. Yeah, I like that. I would wear that.
It's nice. You know, watches were going through a weird time here. I mean, it's what is it? I wouldn't know how to tell time. Like, all right, you know what I know how to do very well? Tell time, right? And now I'm going to be an idiot. Like, I don't know what time it is.
There? I don't know where it is there.
I think it's supposed to be like 8:15. Yes.
How can you tell?
It says 8:15.
Oh, I couldn't make it out.
Yeah, you could barely see it. That's idiotic.
Doesn't look like it'll fit the number 10.
Robert, how about this? Chris.
That's crazy. I would want to see that. I kind of like that.
With the identity watch?
The identity one.
Yeah.
It's a bracelet and it's a watch.
How about this one? You get
2 gold. That's like.
But you get names on this one.
Shit.
Personalized diamond watches. It's very handsome. Very handsome. This is all garbage to me. Like,
yep.
This is genuinely stuff I don't like. Turquoise, not a big fan of turquoise. Or silver. Or jewelry for that matter.
Or, I was going to say, or earrings, or.
Let's kind of, let's fly through this catalog a little bit more. It's already being.
Well, now.
All like.
Now we lost it.
Meanwhile. Yeah, like what's happening here? This is available on the archive on
Internet Archive.
Yeah, the Internet Archive. I'm gonna just reload that page. Maybe just too much stuff going on here.
Yeah, you probably went too many pages. They sold Bibles?
Everybody sells Bibles. I don't know. I don't know if that's a fact.
Oh, is it the Old Testament?
All right. What about this?
All right. Now we get into the men's fashions. This is going to be good.
Yeah. I mean,
and you know me, I kind of like.
Yeah, this isn't the worst thing.
Kind of dated stuff. Bad colors, though. I like the blue. But that matching shirt and pants, that guy is just too much.
Is that Gil Gerard?
Right? That guy
Buck.
That's got to be fake hair. It's got to be fake hair.
But you know what? This is like the craziest outfit I've ever seen in my life.
It's the color. Why would you wear that color brown all top to bottom? And look at those collars, man.
You know what this guy's name is? Come on, the big ragu. Ragusa. That's what this guy is. That's what he's all about. This guy's like, I'm ready for Sunday school.
Right? What adult wears that?
Like, what's like this lounge suit?
Denims. Jesus Christ.
Dress up denims.
Isn't that what they call a Canadian tuxedo? Is like denim?
Is that a fact? I never heard of that. I think
so.
This is kind of cool. This guy looks like Beck. I don't know. Like, this is kind of cool, right? I mean, no? If you put like a kiss patch on it?
Something. It does need something. On the back, it must say Harley Davidson. Look,
jeans.
Look at that color. Oh my God. That's
I don't know. It's like,
bell bottom still in.
Yeah.
Rust.
Well, it's 76.
Rust.
76. The Leisure Classic. That's pretty badass.
Oh my God, that puke green color.
It's kind of nice.
All right, these colors are a bit more.
Yeah. But you can't really think of today's, standards.
No, I know.
Oh, that's a piece if I've ever seen one, dude.
Corduroy.
Look at that piece.
Oof. How old is that guy?
He's got eyebrows for days.
If you go back, it's not only the top that's fake, I think the sides are fake too. Look how it just is chopped around the ear there.
I don't know how that guy got in the catalog.
Too old.
Too tight. Look at this. That is too tight. That shirt is too tight.
Nylon knit.
It's one of the tusk pendant.
I need that.
Made of genuine ivory. That's something you don't find anymore.
How many elephants died for this catalog?
Tusk pendant of genuine ivory is hand carved. A truly unusual Christmas item. $5. Oh my God. Do you think they still, that's horrible, right?
Yeah, I don't think they make those anymore.
No, I'm sure they don't make them, but do you think they sell them?
Let's go to eBay.
Yeah, that's exactly where I am.
I bet it's not $5 if you do find one.
Might be. All right, let's bring it up. Just tusk pendant, right?
Tusk pendant, or you could add ivory.
I'm not going to add ivory.
Why not?
Because it's probably illegal.
I was going to say, FBI is probably watching for searches like that.
Well, they're probably looking more for people selling it. I don't think it's, These are horns and stuff. Would you call that I don't want to say anything to offend anybody, but kind of a Guido necklace, right? Like an Italian thing.
I don't know.
It's an Italian horn?
Ivory tusk like that? I don't know if the Italians did that. I know they would do crosses. Catholic crosses.
Mary. Mother Mary.
St. Christopher medal.
What? I can't spell. St. Christopher medal. Oh, see?
Yeah, but what is that? That's like silver. That's a chili pepper.
It is an Italian horn.
That's a carrot. That one's for $195. You get a carrot.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Back to the show. Whoa.
There's Tom Selleck.
You know what? You've seen Boogie Nights, right?
Yep.
Doesn't this guy look like he should be in Boogie Nights? Look at that belt.
The belt, the open shirt,
the
all
mustache.
The way down. That mustache.
That shirt is actually really cool.
What is it, though? Like
a video game.
On that pattern? What is that?
What isn't it?
Yeah, something about that, though, combined with the belt. The mustache.
All this guy's missing is like a cigarette, like a pack of smokes. What about this? The forest shirt.
Oh, it is.
I like boats. Holy moly. $11. I bet if you were to go back in time and buy like a case of these, you'd make $1 million now. I'd end up with these, and I'm like, nobody wants them.
Yep.
They were ugly then, they're ugly now.
I love you. That's what that guy is saying. He's saying.
He's like, your tie looks ridiculous.
You're so cool, Brewster.
So you think so cool because you know how to tie a tie?
The ultimate silky shirt that leads to a double life. Did you see that? Oh
no,
my God.
What? Are they the same person?
Silky shirt that leads to a double life. Oh, maybe it is.
The ultra silky shirt that leads to a double life. Huh.
He's gay. He's gay.
Could be.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that.
It's just that he has
nothing at all.
He has a wedding ring on his hand. So
look at these two.
Now I kind of like that shirt.
Which one? I like them both. I'd throw down $13.
The one on the right looks like the Caldor symbol. You know,
Caldor. Whatever happened to Caldor? Caldors. Right. Caldor was like, I guess, like a lower quality Kmart. right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like somewhere in between
5 and 10.
Yeah, it was like
Woolworths.
You know what? I just posted. I have to send this to you. Do you remember when Woolworths had like a table, like a counter,
Like a diner,
like an ice cream counter?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The one by my house had one.
Oh man! And somebody posted a photo of it, and it's like it really takes you right back.
Yep.
I'll send it to you.
Please.
These two are going to win the Halloween costume. These two.
And it's 1976. They're going to like couple swap.
Yeah, totally. This is like key party.
Yeah.
This is my key party outfit. These are my key party gloves.
Some gloves for the psycho killers amongst
I could have sworn that we talked about these. Didn't we? Maybe. I don't know.
I think in another catalog.
You know what? Maybe you and I didn't record it. And we were just...
Some of these things were... I think we did, 1988 or something? And these things didn't change much from year to year.
These, of course, are belt buckles. That's a cool sweater.
I kind of like that. Wish it didn't have buttons.
Yeah. Oh, why don't you just get a dickie? All right, let's.
If you go too fast, we're going to lose the picture. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Codes are coming up. Snorkel parka. So with these, there's going to be another one coming up where it's got the sheep fur outline or something around parts of it.
This guy. Look, Mom, wearing it. What's wrong with this
Go
guy?
inside, Ma. Stop watching.
It's like Kenny from South Park. Holy moly. I've never seen anybody wear it like that.
It's only $26.90. That's cheaper than I thought it would be. There it is, the brown ones with all of that.
Yeah, like lamb.
Like that. I kind of like that.
Like the lambskin type of thing?
Yeah. The sheep fur.
Hey! This is pretty incredible.
Is that Eddie Deason?
That'd be awesome if that was Eddie Deason.
What are the odds that's really genuine leather?
It's a genuine article, guy.
I know it's $95, but...
Now, here's the thing. This looks as though it's legit in the sense of an actual Happy Days item, right?
Right.
I mean, they're using a photo of Wilford Brimley up here. What's his name?
Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler. I mean, they're using the Fonz. They're referring to Happy Days.
So I'm wondering if...
Only weighs 3 pounds.
I'm wondering if I guess in 1976 even,
I'm going to look
you would
this
need
up.
to get the permission to use that.
Yes, you absolutely.
I don't see a TM next to Fonz or anything, so...
Let's see.
Ooh, the Fonzie doll is only $25.
Only. How much do you think it should be?
These things always go for it's got to be over 60. Every piece of nostalgia that I want to buy is always over too much. Who doesn't remember that? Also from 1976. We might see it in this catalog.
Yeah. I'm going to add this to the watch list. All for like $5. You know what I bought today? I got a great deal on it. I borrowed a friend's 3 CD collection of Marx Brothers music from years and years ago. And I haven't been able to find this set anywhere. I can't even find a download. That's how pathetic it is. And how pathetic the world is. I actually own one of these jackets, one of these fringe jackets, but mine is shot.
Is it?
I gave it to my kid. He's like, "This is crazy."
Dope.
Anyway, I found it because everybody was selling for like $50 or $60 for this 3 CD thing, and somebody posted it, and they were like, "Yeah, $15." So I scored it today.
Did you offer less?
I mean, no, they didn't do that. It was like a buy it now.
Oh.
I just jumped on it.
What every good FBI agent needs to wear right there.
It's weird.
On the left.
Doesn't look comfortable at all.
Is that leather? No. Oh my God, that looks awful. That's leather.
It's like Naugahyde. All right, we're into some weird stuff now.
Oh, undies. Oh, pajamas.
I'm gonna like jump forward in the catalog quite a bit.
We're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it.
No. Boots.
Women's boots we don't need to see.
Yeah.
Although it's good to note they're like knee high.
No, I'm sorry, ladies, but I don't know enough about clothing. We can. And
if you thought the men's fashions were bad, the women's fashions were no better.
Let's see. Under 10. It's like a Little House on the Prairie scene.
What is that D? I'm just curious. Can you?
This D. It's a coffee set in honey gold. Includes coffee server with lid.
I thought it was going to be made out of something weird.
You see this? It has like this like bloodletting thing. It has like this indentation. What you're supposed to do is you make like meat and you put it on it, and that's supposed to collect the juice.
And then you drink it after. Did you do that when you were a kid?
Sure. Same thing with the George Foreman grill.
Oh, maybe not there because that's
Same thing though. I think this is pretty cool. Wagon. It's a big covered wagon. What's a boot umbrella stand? That's kind of cool. You're not impressed.
That's an umbrella stand?
Yeah.
Like the Tin Man's foot?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It should be like C-3PO's leg.
80 pieces
of stainless. Ooh, look at this food. You got shrimp cocktail. You got whatever that is. This is some weird stuff. All right. Maybe I didn't go far enough. Cubes. I'm all about cubes.
Do you have them in your house?
Not like, I mean.
I don't have a good size wall like that to put any against anywhere.
I have a lot of cubes, like right up here, upstairs. I'm in my attic, and the ceiling, it's sloped. It's like a big triangle, you know? And you can stand, but it's like, you know, you can also touch the ceiling. So they're from IKEA, like these 12 by 12 cubes that look just like this, but they're in batches of 8. So it's like 8 12 by 12 cubes, and I bought like a ton of them. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 8 of them up here. And they're mostly full of Laserdiscs, records, and books. And that's just the upstairs collection.
Ouch.
The downstairs, I have another 2 of them that's full of just records. But up here are valuable records. The ones downstairs are like regular, you know, bullshit records. Bullshit records. Peasant records. My kid's getting into records now.
Really?
Yeah. That'll be fun.
Like current vinyl? Like it's not the same when you have to pay $40.
No Taylor Swift, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's listening to modern music that's on vinyl, like us.
Oh, okay.
But you know, it's modern music, but it's a little bit older, like Sigur Rós, Radiohead, cool stuff. He has not ventured into my collection yet, which he will. But for Hanukkah, I also picked him up the Red Dead record, which is like red transparent vinyl. It's like old Western Sergio Leone type music.
Nice.
And I also got him the Nightmare Before Christmas record, which when you put it on, it's the soundtrack. But when you put it on, there's etched on there like little animations.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
really?
That's pretty cool. It's really cool. You got to see that. All right, this is kind of not, I mean, this is not my cup of tea.
Wow, if you thought the men's fashions, the women's fashions were bad, the fashions for your plates and pots and pans, no better.
Oh, here we go. Check out this Western guitar. $60.
How much is that? How much?
60. So this is basically a fake Gibson J200, which
That's
is
not real wood?
no, it's real wood. But the style, it's a J200, which is the Elvis guitar.
Hey.
Well, the one where his name is written
a
on
slur
it.
there.
Well, no, it's I wish I had a J200. It's the next guitar I buy.
So can I make good music on this thing?
Yeah, it's a piece of junk, right? But it'll be fun to like learn a few chords and no, but you have a cool shirt. That's pretty cool.
I like that design. Yeah. Holy moly, that's nice.
And these are nylon strings, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, here you go.
I like that one. That one is nice.
That's
you don't
small
like that?
scale. No, you know what it is? I wouldn't buy this, but
if you had it.
It's ugly. It's so ugly. I would like it.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I like it.
You have the Paul McCartney special right up here.
Holy, is that right? What is that?
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's a bass. We don't have any more of the picture, but it's not bad though.
That's $135, $130.
Yeah, but you can get guitars.
Jesus.
But all right, so guitars built back in the 70s are kind of garbage. Like these things, like these department store. I can only
imagine. Yeah.
Department store guitars are terrible. Like the harmony, this mandolin, like legitimately terrible, right? But nowadays you can go on Amazon and pick up a guitar for $100. That's actually not bad at all. So, I have stuff like this. I love these early mini cassette recorders. I have this exact recorder.
With the mic?
No, I don't have the mic. But I have this where it has the shuttle thing back and forth. It's kind of cool. What is this? Air Castle? It's kind of weird.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, me either. I have a similar thing to this.
That is a beauty.
Yeah, these are great.
Now, bad sound, right? I was going to ask what Rami's listening to his stuff on. I'm sure you have him a good set. I
do not have a good set for him. Although I'm a collector, all right. So I want to set up, I have all the equipment to set up a home stereo system perfectly, right? But I don't have the patience to do it. And I really just have to find this patience. I meant to do it last year. I didn't get around to it. This is going to be the year I do it, where I finally set up the turntable and I set up everything. I even bought like a holder for all of the equipment I have. He's listening to it on some crappy record player that I bought him. I think it was like $50 and it connects like to a Bluetooth speaker.
Okay.
It's not a terrible unit, but it's really, it's not great either. But he likes it. He likes it.
I thought something like that would be so against your senses that
no, I kind of don't care anymore so much. People are such nerds about this kind of stuff. Like, you want perfect, go listen to the CD. Get older, go buy the CD.
Oh,
this is nice.
That set. I want that 8-track. Actually, oh my god!
I can't see it from here. That might
have one.
My
right?
unit. No, the unit I have that's similar to this might have an 8-track built into. I know it has a cassette. It's right over there. I just can't see it from here. No, now, maybe not.
It all works fine.
Mine?
I guess you revamped it yourself.
This particular one was easy to fix. Now remember, I have a whole unit. I'm going to look for it. That's waiting for you.
That elusive.
Yeah, well, I haven't thrown it out yet. It's sitting in my garage. The one I have is nice. I mean, the one we're talking about, it needs a repair though. That's the thing.
That's all right.
This is pretty cool.
Find somebody.
I like that.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Right now. I don't care how it sounds. I don't care how it sounds, but I bet it.
I have a soft spot for these units. I have a bunch. I have a couple of these, but better. I have a Sony one actually. I have a Sony 8-track recorder.
See, I know how you like units, but like if I had that,
This is
which is
nice.
a self-contained thing, plus one of those stereos like right up above, and then what else do I need? Maybe a
Big
cassette
headphones
player. Definitely big
with
headphones.
the coiled wire.
Outside of the coiled wire, you notice like people have gone back to the big bulky headphones. Like I
That's
never
what I'm
understood
wearing now.
that. Is it? Well, I get
Yeah.
that on
Well,
this thing, but
well, I use what are these? These are hold on, I can't hear you. Audio Technica. What am I using? ATH M50Xs, which are your industry standard good headphones. These are about $100 or something. But yeah, I can. There's a pair of retro like looking headphones I saw just recently. And I'm like, I kind of want to get them. They just look cool.
but you know what? In this day and age, I bet they sound good too.
Well, that's it. You know, it's kind of like everything has gotten better when it comes to that. You had one of
like
these, right?
bedside alarm clocks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I love the flip ones. I have a Sony one around here somewhere.
Now
What's
you said
this?
those things. It's a stereo. So I think you said like those probably suck.
No,
like the sound.
Well, I have one that's like a third of the size of this. Somebody was throwing it away, and they posted on like, Facebook, and they're like, if you come and get it, it's yours. And I got it, and it's like a tube stereo in it, and the record player spins. I can't find a needle for it, and it's kind of cool, but I don't know. I just don't know enough about these things if they suck. They're cool.
Where do you keep all this stuff? That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, well, believe it or not, I've actually gotten rid of a lot of stuff this year. I don't want to talk about what I've gotten rid of. I've gotten rid of quite a number of things. So, my next thing is actually the thing that I'm really going to be getting rid of, which really, really pains me, but I feel as though it's the right thing to do because I'm not doing anything with it, is my computer collection. I have a collection of pretty big computers, not like room size, but like early Apple computers, and we're not talking like iMac, we're talking like 80s, like Apple IIgs and stuff like that. And
can you do anything with them, or?
Oh yeah, they work. There's a collector's market for them.
Okay.
So I want to get rid of them so that other people have them, because I'm not going to do anything with them.
Right.
These are cool.
I think I had that one right there.
This one?
That one. Yep.
I used to have this one. I bought it at a garage sale though. And these little things would come out, and there would be a wire that would never quite go back in. And I love it. I love this. I love the design. It is so nice, I think.
I think I had something like the one above it though, with the gun.
Ooh, I never had that.
I know I had something with a gun like that.
Look how it comes with the rifle stock. That's crazy. And what is this? Throttles?
I guess that's like for when you're doing
Lloyd's.
Doing tennis or something.
TV Sports 101.
My confirmation photo, when I got my confirmation from the church.
Yeah.
I took it with the video game gun that looks like that, which looks like a James Bond thing. So I was in a James Bond pose for my confirmation photo.
You gotta dig that up. I gotta see that. That's awesome. We gotta put like a poster behind you, or get you on the line with Gene Seymour.
Dude, if I find that photo, can you put
Yeah.
Can you really put a poster behind it?
Yeah, of course I can. Come on. Hey, it's Grandma's TV stand.
Now, how do you feel like these right here?
Yeah.
I would want. I know it couldn't get anything, but they look cool.
TV stands?
No, the TV itself.
Oh, yeah. I have a couple.
That TV on that TV stand, cool.
See,
I would want that. I would want that.
I have a couple 13-inch TVs, but 19-inch TV is too big. You can't just have it. It takes up too much room. $289 for a 13-inch color TV. Oh, all right. So look, Krakow, whatever. This is the brand of what I found in the box.
Dope.
So I'm really hoping, because I think I dated it to 1975, so they might have one that's very similar to the one I have. But this, I don't think that Krakow is a good brand. I think it's really kind of budget. But the $180 is kind of a lot of money. You know?
That's a lot of money in 1976.
It's a lot of money now. I wouldn't pay that much.
So that just plugs in, right? That's all I got to do.
Look at Panchenko.
I remember that.
Makes me want to be an Asian guy smoking. Yeah, Panchenko's pretty cool. They're noisy. This is like everybody's, people who love retro stuff, they love
old kitchen stuff.
Like, what world are we living in where people are making donuts?
Is that? Oh, okay. That's what that is.
And pork and beans. I don't know what that is.
I didn't know that's how you make donuts, though.
You fry it, yeah, man.
I guess you do. All right. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Even though that toaster looks like it'll probably go up in flames after use.
In your dreams.
And
literally.
I had that can opener right next to it.
I have a black one, which
really,
yeah. Everything has a pull tab. I mean, this is not very appetizing. Raisin bread, right? Looks like you burned it, maybe a little. Toaster oven. Do you still have a toaster oven?
I still do.
Yeah, me too. It's a little newer than that. I wouldn't mind this one.
Mine isn't. You should see how dirty mine is. It looks like it could come from...
Mine gets really dirty, and I'm like, how the hell does this thing get so dirty? And I end up spraying it with stuff, and I'm like, it's clean again. And then 3 minutes later, it's filthy again.
Yeah, I just want to get a new one so I don't have to clean it.
Ooh.
Oh, Mr. Coffee!
Well, yeah, that's actually really nice. I'm looking at the peanut butter maker.
Wow. Is that really all peanut butter is?
Yeah. You joking?
How could that not clog? In both places.
It just makes a ton of noise, right? I don't know what this is. Is that crepe? The crepe maker?
No, it's like some kind of...
The Muncie no, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, crepe maker. The Oster Electric crepe maker. Yeah,
wow.
Look at that. That's something you don't want to bump your elbow on.
Right? That looks very thick, and I thought crepes were meant to be also look...
Yeah,
cool.
That's not a good crepe. Well, this one back there looks halfway decent. You can make sausage in the shape of a balloon animal. I guess those are cookies or something. I don't know. $300 for a microwave. Wait, Chris, did you make your Thanksgiving turkey in the microwave this year?
I did not.
You could have.
I didn't know you could.
Apparently you could.
But then I was also skeptical you could make it in an air fryer.
In a toaster oven. Sewing machines. This just isn't my... Oh, wait. This might be good. Whoa.
Oh, I saw.
Wow.
Oof.
I want to get to the toys.
And you thought men's fashions, women's fashions, and fashions for your pots and pans? Well, let me tell you, your bedroom fashions no better.
I got to say, you walk in and there's the red. I'm like, oh, this is very nice. I go in here and I'm like, what? What is wrong with you people? That's exactly all I'm thinking.
Scalloped.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What is that?
That's a curtain. That's actually, I really kind of hate that, but I like it.
What is it though? Is that those?
It's like a drape.
Oh no, but what's the image?
Oh, it's like trees or something.
I guess it's trees. Yeah. No.
I don't know. What? I don't even know what this is. All right, I'm getting frustrated here. Let's jump ahead. It's like when I was a kid and you're looking through the catalog and you're like, all right, crap.
Right.
Crap. Oh,
what did you do?
Whoa, what did I click on? All right.
Now we can't even find it.
Oh, I'll find it, all right. All of a sudden, I'm in the Thingiverse archive.
Yeah, what is this like nudity here?
There's nudity?
Look at that lady there, that lady there.
It's the meditation girl. How do I get out of this?
Control Alt Delete.
Right. All right. All right, I apologize to the
we
people
are coming to you live.
All right, there we go.
This is not previously recorded. I did like the bamboo motif there.
Start your country. Yeah, this is kind of cool. It's very Three's Company.
Yep.
Right.
but the neighbor, I forget what his name was. It's probably his bedroom.
Larry. Yeah, like that would be Larry's bedroom right there.
Same colors too on those sheets.
Pretty much nailed it there. He probably nailed it too. But he was like a player, right? What? What's all this? All right, let's get out of bedding. Little People Hospital. I remember these hospitals.
We're at the kids. We're at the toy stuff.
Don't worry, people. We're Christmas. Oh. Christmas tree. Do you have a Christmas tree?
Yep, I'm looking at it right now.
Sweet.
So I think we talked about this last time, but at the top of my tree is not a star, but a black Santa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
At Dollar Tree, I saw that they were selling black Santa earrings.
No way, really?
Yeah, or maybe they're ornaments.
Oh.
They're big, though. I mean, this is little kid stuff, though.
A complete fire station and burning building. Did you see that? And burning building. It comes with a burning building.
I didn't know that, actually. All right,
That's
I had to go back. Where? Oh, with this? No.
No, keep going.
Oh, this?
No, not that. Oh, there. Yeah, that is it. And a burning building. There you go. Huh. Oh, where's the fire?
Oh, yeah, look. There's like smoke. Black smoke. And they're like, help us! Ah! It's a good thing we live next door to the fire department.
Look, he's going to squirt the freaking water pressure right at them.
It's what was that like? Where they on the campuses where they would fire the water cannons at people?
It's a good thing that the fire station is right next to the burning building.
This guy's up here watching porn. These two are like, wow, they don't pay me enough to get out of here. It's my lunch break. Get back to me when the fire's out. This guy's like, I just like to drink.
The paramedic was happy to be there, too. He's got a big smile.
He's like, yeah, jump right onto the van.
Save me some trouble of having to pick you up.
Wow. You got the alarm box. It's kind of cool. When I was a kid, I would have liked this. Right? Thomas? Is that you, Thomas?
Is it?
Looks like it, right? But it's not. I don't think Thomas popped up until like maybe the 90s. Oof.
Bugs Bunny Playhouse? What?
Bugs Bunny Playhouse. That's
only at Spiegel.
All right, let's look this up.
Man, if I had known that. Why don't you try 1976 too? Or
I was going to write Spiegel. Oh, Spiegel. What am I writing?
This is too obscure. This is too.
Yeah, nobody's selling this. What year was it? 1976?
Yeah. Holy. Oh, I love those glasses. Damn.
You know, I was in Lancaster a few months ago. I picked up a Smurf one. And it just says, I hate music. I had to get it. Back in the old days when we looked up to cartoon characters that carried double barrel shotguns. That had speech impediments. The old days. It's a bygone era, people.
I don't know why Bugs Bunny lives in a mountain, but okay.
Well, he's like underground, I think.
Oh, is that what? Okay.
I have this exact thing right here.
Which, the record?
Yeah, how much was that back then? Oh, well, it says right, it says
966. Wait, let me read that. Needs no needle. Easy one. You know, I might have had this too. Storage bin in the back.
You wind it up.
Yep.
And it just, plays. This is what's really cool about this. So if you have a 3D printer, you can download people who made their own records and did modern music or different records and stuff. How cool is that? Yeah, it's a cool little device.
Yeah. Creepy clown is your
that
first.
Ricky Schroeder?
Where?
It could have been, right? All right, this is little kid toys. Not doing it for me. Not doing it for me. Not doing it for you. Not doing it for me. Let's get to the electrics. Thank you. If this will ever load.
Guitars, right? Oh no, it's the cars. It's the cars.
Oh my God, it's loading so slowly. Oh, what? Golf cart. I can't wait to drink beer and all day and just drive around on a golf cart.
Traffic patrol.
Look at this thing. This thing would fall apart so quickly. What the hell?
Does it say, can you zoom in there? What's
which
the
thing?
charge? Let's see the battery. I'm kind of curious what the...
It's a 6 volt, 8 amp rechargeable battery. Basically, my drill has more power. It does.
Well, I didn't think the cart was going to go fast, but I was wondering how long before you have to charge it. Do you have to charge it every night?
Well, you recharge it overnight.
Yeah.
Let's see. Goes smoothly up to 2 miles per hour. Yeah, but can it go an hour? Is the question.
Right.
Or is it all right, we want 1/50th of a mile, got to recharge.
Now, do you know today?
Ooh, look at this. Sorry, go on.
If you scroll to the kid who's on the cart, that same age today, they want to go faster than 2 miles an hour. So they get to learn, those hoverboards, those,
well, forget hoverboards. You see the electric bikes that people have?
Yeah.
I mean, they are, for all intents and purposes, mopeds. Like when I was a kid. And when I wanted a moped, you needed to get a license. Insurance, all this stuff. These kids have bikes that go 50 miles per hour. Or I think they go between 40 and 50 miles per hour. Some of them actually can.
Yep.
You need no license, no insurance. It's crazy. It's one of the few things I'm very jealous of with kids.
Yeah, I wish I could get one.
Very jealous. You can, but you just look like you have a DUI.
I don't care.
You just look like you have a problem with you put an ankle bracelet on. Court mandated.
Wait, can I just see Santa and the
which thing? Where am I going?
I'm looking at the Christmas LPs.
Oh, okay. It stands for lung plays or lung players.
Yeah, I think it's long play.
It's not bad.
I'll have to look those up on YouTube.
5 for $9.98. I mean, come on.
Now those comic book ones are the shit.
This?
The ones below.
These.
With the records. Oh man,
what is this? The Fonz puzzle.
Puzzles.
Wait.
We'll be done with that in like 2 seconds.
Fonz
Puzzle.
Oop. Oh, here we go.
There it is.
$15 for one. Look at this. This one's in terrible condition.
Look how big the pieces are. Like,
oh wait, this is one top super damaged. He wants 40 cents. I'll give you 38 cents. Oh my god. You know what it is? I don't have a back key.
What do you mean?
I can't go back.
Oh, you don't have a back key?
What the hell just happened? All right, I'll just go to this. Well, I got rid of all the things so that it doesn't show up on the little stream. Yep. This is the Mighty Moose. All right. Fun things to do. Skip. Remember these?
I do not.
Yeah, you do these
things. Those things where you pull the string.
Yeah. The dog says woof. Woof, woof. Check out this Play-Doh ice cream truck.
Yeah, never got into Play-Doh.
Me either, but this is pretty cool. Look at that thing. I never understood the whole point of Play-Doh. I don't like the smell.
Yeah, it always, yeah.
Playing store. I'm a good kid. I clean. I'm a little nerd. All right. Making fun of these poor people. Oh my God. It did it again.
What did you do?
Why is it doing that? I don't even know what I did to cause it to do that. Like something I'm clicking here is making it do that. Let's see.
Oh,
all right, we're back into watches.
But it's kids' watches, though. All
right, here's some good stuff. All right, we're getting somewhere here.
We're getting the guns again.
All right, we'll go into this. We'll start about here. How's that?
Yep. Now those look cool. Not those. The ones
this
below.
This isn't so bad. This one.
Those are all like kind of cute. I like those. Not the Mickey Mouse. I like the Underdog. Wow,
classic.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. The Underdog watch. Underdog watch. Underdog watch. 1976. Nope. Not even one.
Not one.
Kind of cool. Sports watches. Not really my cup of tea for the most part, all this stuff. Karen! Susan! Stacy! Oh, man. Fashion right rings for boys and girls.
They loved denim in 1976. Now here's a blue jean bag after.
Yeah, but check out this wallet. Debbie! This wallet's actually, I mean, it's a girl's thing, but I mean, give me a wallet made out of denim, I don't know.
Right?
This isn't so bad, this bag. That's a pair of jeans.
That one I'm not so.
If I smoked pot, I would walk around with this thing all day. Debbie, and it would say Debbie. It's weird. Debbie is spelled with a Y and an I-E, and then I. Why don't they?
You go either way. Go
Joanne, Leslie Schaefer. She's still alive?
I can't imagine.
Good. I'm just kidding. That's good. All right. What was all this? 44-inch stockings.
6 pounds of candy.
I kind of remember going to like Woolworths and them having this on the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this kind of candy. This old lady candy.
What is it? Taffy?
Lemon drops.
Oh, okay.
Sours.
6 pounds of it. 6
Toffee.
pounds.
Ribbons. These
Nuts
bugs.
to you.
These I kind of remember.
2 banks with sugarless gum.
Sugarless. Get back to me.
Oh,
So,
there's the creaking tower.
Yeah, and this is like the this is really, really some very questionable stuff here.
Racist stuff.
I mean, you could not do this now. I mean, look, I'm pretty sure this cowboy is tied to this tree.
And they're about to scalp him.
Yeah, and they're like, I'm gonna, scalp you, white man. And he's like, no, but I have kids at home. He's like, no, you don't. We killed them.
Those redskins are like, I'm gonna eat him.
Right. Damn, when those Indians stole America. I'm just kidding. Now, I know that you and I watched something, right? With this,
there's a video for that.
And there's a thing on YouTube where you can watch this and it plays it comes with a record. It's bananas. Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. You can do your own mash.
You could do your own Anzio. You could be first off the barge.
Look at these guys. He's like, I put my pants. These guys, they just look like terrorists to me.
They look like they belong in cruising. Like they're at the anvil.
What is this guy? Unga bunga. It's Wild Boy grown up. It's Bigfoot and Wild Boy grown up. Oh wait, there's Bigfoot in the cage.
It's to be in a world where men have full
What
beard.
is this? What is this intruders thing? Like they're on another planet? Is it supposed to be like Planet of the Apes or something?
I bet.
Because these are like
really
Cro-Mag people or something.
No, it's terrorists.
No, these people who are in the wrestling outfits?
I don't know. I never watched G.I. Joe. I didn't know he had like super villains, things like this.
Yeah, me either. G.I. Joe.
Bionic repair.
Now these things, I know for a fact, don't go for as much money as you think. These like little play sets. The Bionic repair station.
That's funny. Like what else do you do with that? Okay, I'm done. I'm fixed, thanks. So gotta go. Game over.
Here, the Bionic Man Transporter Repair Station. $25. I mean, it's just a piece of plastic. It's not like it's very special or anything like that. Whoa, but look at the price of this guy.
$450? Holy
I like how it's like mint in box. Really? Because according to the photo, he's not in the box.
I might have had that. I kind of remember the eye thing.
And you know what? When the box is ripped, it's no longer mint. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to tell you, A-Hawk 6389. Very questionable. All right. Star Trek?
Made Star Trek pilot the Enterprise to. Oh wow, that moves.
I guess it's spun around, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and maybe you have to hit a target with it. I don't know. I don't know what that would do. Whoa! Batman had a Volkswagen Beetle. I mean, a Volkswagen bus.
O.J. Simpson had a doll.
Where? Holy cow!
Right.
Wow.
Where is what's her name? Oh, there's her head there.
Oh, well, there's her hands.
Who's the guy underneath them, though? B.
That's Private Eye J.J. Armaze. I don't know who that is. Do you?
Nope.
Was O.J. Simpson on The Bionic Man?
Nope.
Huh. I don't
might
know
have
who that
had
is.
some of those superhero dolls.
But this thing is pretty crazy. The mobile bat lab.
Yeah.
What's the point of this thing? I caught you with this big garbage can.
And I can't just duck down and get out underneath that.
It's not a very elegant way of catching people. It's very strange. I mean, this stuff is cool. dime a dozen. That van's cool.
Did you collect Hot Wheels?
Yeah, I had a good collection. What about you?
No, I don't think so.
What I still have is I went through a period where I was collecting a lot of Hot Wheels and Matchbox, but only of Volkswagens.
So,
and I still have. I have a whole display of just Volkswagens.
I lost your picture.
Oh, okay. Whoop, my mouse is freaking out. My whole thing is freaking out. So just give me a moment.
Yeah, I'm refreshing. Just to...
I think sometimes it memory kind of gets a little bit crazy with this. I'll just have to close a few things. Sorry to the people who are sticking with us. I'll try to tighten this up, but I know I won't.
Oh.
I should have like music to play at this moment. Yeah, my whole computer is being a little bit bitchy right now, all of a sudden.
Oh.
All right.
We can fix it in post. Fix it in post.
Maybe. What I'm going to do is all right, momentarily you're going to have it back. And we're back. Right?
I see ya.
Yeah, you know what's weird is I use a touchpad to do this, to do all of this. And I think when the memory gets weird, the touchpad stops responding correctly. So there's really no way around this except I'll use a mouse. Instead, I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit more.
That's good.
It's going to be a little wonky. So, all right. So we got this stuff. Stretch Armstrong. Everybody knows who Stretch Armstrong.
I remember that.
It was full of like corn syrup, right?
I have no idea.
Old school Legos before like they took. This is what I had. I didn't. You know what? I think a friend of mine had the one I was talking about with the wire. I had the Telstar. This was trash.
Really?
They all work the same, I guess.
So you could not hook one of those up to your smart TVs, right? Like your flat screen. There's no way to do it.
Yeah, there probably is. You just need a component input. Like the little RCA plug. I don't know. It would all depend on the TV. Some TVs have more inputs than others. This thing's pretty cool. Dad's like, I remember the war. We killed 7 so far.
Right now, Timmy, aim for the eyes.
Right. Dad's going through like some type of like crazy flashback, and he's like, I can't look. I'll just gaze this way and smile like I did in Korea. What is this? Pinball champ. It's kind of trippy, right?
How big do you think that's full size?
No, this is small.
Okay.
I mean, they're probably pretty big. Weighs 50 pounds. Costco sells these things now.
They do?
Well, not full size, but they'll have ones with like screens and stuff like that. And it's kind of interesting. I never got into pinball. It's never my game. Is this
which one?
The box Muhammad Ali.
That's Muhammad Ali?
Yeah, Migo.
Wow. I didn't know that. I don't remember that.
Who's the other boxer? Is that George Foreman?
It's just some random.
I can't zoom in. But Popcorn by Marx? I don't know what that is. That's kind of interesting. Hungry, Hungry Hippo. No, that's Mr. Mouth. Mr. Mouth.
You remember that?
Yeah, totally.
Look at there's a Bionic. There's Lindsay Wagner again.
Happy Days game.
The $20,000 pyramid game.
Yeah, look at these.
Look at this Beretta.
Emergency. Yeah, look at this. These games. Oh my God, Parcheesi.
Barrel of Monkeys. Damn.
Oh, damn is right. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Bermuda Triangle.
I wonder what the what's the play in that? I wonder what that is.
Is that
what could it be? Like Battleship?
Is that an E or yeah? Let's see. To avoid ominous mystery cloud, it could mean mysterious disappearances at sea. Ages 8 and up. It's too scary otherwise. Oh, this is crazy. I used to love board games.
What about Aurora? Did you do these?
Well, I had some Aurora models. Do you remember those? It had like the Dracula and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
I had racetracks. I don't know if I had Aurora. I want to say no.
I definitely had one of these.
An Aurora one?
Yeah, but not a big one like that. I could only.
Oh, who had this?
The Super Champ.
Where, like, you set this up.
$45.
You set this up, and then what? You leave it there?
Yeah, and every day you race
until your mom steps on it. You know, it's unrealistic.
5 foot.
I always wanted to get into trains. I do like trains, but it seems like a commitment.
And expensive.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think trains are still expensive? People are like, if you have the right train, it'd be worth $1 million. It's like, I don't think it's that expensive.
You know, but I'm talking the train, the mountains, the little village, you know, the people in it.
Yeah.
You know, it just gets crazy.
I guess all hobbies, though. I have this exact case. I went to a garage sale, and this is one of my biggest regrets. Actually, this is me not taking advantage of the moment. So, this woman was selling her house and whatever. Her kids moved out, and she was selling her kids' huge Matchbox collection, and she was selling these things full of cars for $12 each, and she must have had, I don't know, 30 of them.
Oh my God.
And I bought 3. And I should have bought them all. Because I brought them home. I didn't look at them for like 2 years. I just kind of put them away. So I don't know anything about Matchbox cars, like the collectability. So I open them up and I see that they have like they're red. A number of them were red line, which means they were fetching between like $75 to $125 each.
Naturally.
God knows what was in the rest of those. But yeah, I did buy 3 cases of them.
For how much each?
$12. But you know, spending $36 is a lot of money at a garage sale.
Yeah.
Especially when you're buying something you don't know what it is.
When you do, I mean, everything's in good shape.
I mean, it was played with and everything. I sold one just because I was like, "Is this for real?" And it literally sold for like $85. And I was like, "Wow, yeah!" Like, I'm like, I shouldn't have sold it. That's always the way I am. I'm like, well, I'm not going to sell it, of course. Evil Knievel.
Yeah, I think we talked about what is that? I think we did talk about Scrabble Van and the motorcycle thing during our Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah.
Everybody should go check our archives.
Yeah, totally.
I had that Smash Up Derby.
Did you? I did not.
And you had to put it back together. It was awesome.
So what would it do? You would just have 2 ramps, and a friend of yours you would just throw them up in the air and they'd smash into each other?
Smash them together. Pieces fly off. You put it back together easily, and you do it again.
Huh. It actually sounds like a crap load of fun. I have a robot that's similar to this. I have a lot of robots. I bought, but he's not quite the same. I have a white one.
But do you have a Mighty Max with Maxi-Mobile?
I wish. One day. What is that?
That's going to be a Pixar movie pretty soon. You'll see.
Yeah, you know what? Like, I could see that. Mighty
Yeah.
Max 2025. Look at this. When boxing was okay for kids. Go beat the crap out of yourself. It's fine.
Before the dojos started showing up, everybody does kung fu around here.
It's like, hey,
Karate.
little Timmy comes up. I want to get these boxing gloves. It's endorsed by Rocky Graziano. Okay, Timmy. I'll get you 2 pairs so that your older brother can beat the crap out of you. It's endorsed by Rocky Graziano. Like who? People. I don't know. Silly swords. So this is a full year before Star Wars.
George Lucas was checking out the. Hey, how about those things? The soccer boppers, like.
Oh, these things?
Yeah, you actually punch somebody.
I vaguely remember these. I don't know if I had these. That hurts. It still hurts. It's essentially boxing gloves that are inflatable.
And always love when the toy section included guns.
$5.
Real guns.
Look at this. A smoker rifle that actually has smoke that comes out.
Ouch.
I mean, how cool is that? You just cock the lever and pull the trigger. No pinch safety cocking lever. Not for pussies. Says that. It actually says that. The trail rider. This will put hair in your. It's like your young little shit's gonna get thrilled seeing his first erection while pulling the trigger. Or Daisy's trail rider.
You see, you have these masculine rifles, wood, smoke, and then there's the gay kid. There's the gay kid with his laser.
Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing. I'm going to get you. Aw, that poor kid. I'm going to get you good. I think it looks like a camcorder. Wait, what does it do? It's exciting. I don't know.
I think it lights up at the tip there when he's shooting.
Yeah, it's a little phallic. I don't know. Buck.
For that school shooter that you're raising.
Here we go. Here, speaking of school shooter. Not that we're laughing about school shooting. It's just, it can be kind of hilarious. So dress for adventure. Cruising outfits help him look the part, down to the last detail.
Dude, with that helmet.
Blood capsules.
Look at that helmet. That is like Nazi there. That's Nazi.
Don't forget this. Don't forget your Heil Hitler book. Don't forget your copy of Mein Kampf. Yeah, this is
so many guns. It's unbelievable.
Don't forget your rope. Your rope.
You can take hostages.
Don't forget your yeah. Jeez. I love it. I wouldn't change it. Would you? I mean, how cool is this? Wow. I would choose this over it all, though.
Right? Just for the hat. I think I like.
Look at this belt. You got 2 holsters. Comes with 2 guns. The hat. You get your crazy bandana and sheriff thing. Look, it comes with spurs.
That's why I kind of like the more wussier one in D. That's my outfit with the white. No wussy stuff.
How come it doesn't come with chaps? Check out these. Speaking of walkie-talkies, look at these. Wow. I have 1 walkie-talkie. It's the loneliest walkie-talkie I've ever seen in my life. There's only 1. Yeah, I got it because it was at a garage sale and it was like,
oh my God,
it was $1, and it's super retro looking, and I'm just like, it's cool looking, but it's pretty pathetic. Wow, look at that Star Trek community.
I want that. Yeah, I want that. Oh,
basically, it looks like a razor phone, right? Kinda, right?
Yeah.
Kojak. Yeah, look at that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow.
Even though it just says Kojak, if his mug was on there, that would have been.
Yeah.
I'd be on eBay right now. If that's it.
This isn't really worth it.
Why?
Just for the logo? I mean, it's not, very special. I don't know, sing along, little karaoke type thing.
More G.I. Joe.
Hey, this is another version of that same player that I have. In the orange, though. It's kind of cool. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, reel to reel. That is
like
nice.
it. Yeah, that's nice. Do not have it. No, I said play it correctly. do, do, bing. Yeah. All right.
Antonelli.
I got to tell you, that guitar amp is really cool looking.
It looks cool, but that's all plastic, right? I mean, that's.
Yeah, but that's really interesting. Oof, the Roy Rogers had a guitar. Mask guitar. Yikes.
Oh, you get the guitar and the hat.
So you can sound and look like a douche. Look at this. These organs sound terrible. I hate them.
Now, all of these instruments,
look at that.
nothing is going to give you a good sound. Not the drums, not the...
It's a matter of opinion,
Really?
None of it's going to be in tune. I mean, no, but I mean, you could probably learn a few chords with this stuff. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, there's no longevity. It's not going to really last. Emerson, that's a cool looking.
Now that looks really nice. I want that.
Super 8-track. What? I mean, is that? Oh, I see.
You play it anywhere, yeah.
I didn't know what Super 8-track was. Apparently, it doesn't mean anything. I picked up a record player like this. I keep it right over there. I really like it. It's another garage sale find I got for nothing.
Does that play have a needle?
Yeah. And
okay.
I wouldn't play anything valuable on it, but I'll throw a record on it. There's nothing wrong.
Okay.
That's cool. I like it. I like ugly stuff. Those headphones, check that out. It's like the beginning of a horror movie right here. Play this record backwards. Whoa. This is like those things they say for dorms and stuff where it's coffee maker, toaster, little skillet and everything all built into one thing. It's a record player, speaker, keyboard, radio, and that's it. A microphone.
And that's it.
How about $50?
Now wait. What is the microphone for?
Singing.
Oh, wow. Is it? Oh, wow. That is cool. All right. I want that.
It'd be cool if it had reverb. Oh, it has a vibrator in it, if you notice. Tone selector. This is pretty cool. It's ugly. It probably sounds like ass, but it's kind of cool.
$50. Wow, $50.
Scooby-Doo record player. Can't go wrong.
Damn.
Yeah. Snoopy Doghouse record player. That's cool.
Holy moly.
God, everybody had better stuff than I did. This thing is kind of cool too. You see this?
What is that?
It's like the record burger thing or whatever they call it. It literally you put the record in it.
Oh, now that's not going to be good.
No, and it has a built-in speaker. It's a cute idea. I clean. That's creepy. That's a nightmare right there peeking out. I see you.
Plump. Oh, they're bean bags. Interesting.
She's getting ready for her first gin rummy. Let's play AA meeting. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm so sad. Nobody plays with me no more. 7-Up chairs are kind of nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this is all 7-Up up here. It's kind of cute. Oof, these things are scary.
Look at that. The chair, 2 chairs and a table. No, 3 chairs.
Well, wow. I think, what is it?
I guess 2 chairs.
The dinette set, table and 2 chairs is $25. Or you can get 2 more chairs for another $15 if you love your kid. And you get a rocker. So altogether, you're really looking at $50 if you really love your kid.
Oof.
That's a cute little girl. These things look like death traps. Yeah.
Look how flimsy that looks.
It does. It looks like, oh my God. Hey, you know what? You were in one and I was in one.
Oof.
This is like the original Karen face. I want to see the manager.
Oh, snow cone maker. Remember those? Oh, look at the Pizza Hut. Oh, that's awesome. Easy Bake. I really would love to try that today. Knowing how we know how to put shit together for a recipe.
Easy Bake Oven, you mean?
Yeah.
I have one. Or maybe I don't anymore. I collected a bunch of stuff for a long time. And I just got rid of a bunch of stuff. I don't think that they're very valuable. All that's in there is a light bulb.
No, I know.
Pizza Hut thing is kind of cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, this is all. I think we're winding down here. Mother's Little Helper. Those Valium, right? Look at this kitchen.
Wow, again, 4 pieces for like $53. I guess 53 again, 1976. That's a lot of money.
It's kind of cool looking. I mean,
it's huge. Where are you going to put that?
Yeah, like you have to like be rich to begin with to be able to have your kids have this much stuff. You get I think this is cuter and more sensible even. She's like, ah! All right. Yeah, we're really, everything is becoming slowly and like my mouse and everything is like just dying. All right.
That's creepy. That's creepy.
Yeah, this is, I think that's what we end on is dolls. Oh my God.
Oh.
All right, goes from creepy dolls to
CB radio.
23 channel CB radio.
Is that a better brand than the Kraco?
I don't know. You know, I don't know anything about these things. They're not brands I've ever heard of. But nonetheless, well, Chris, it looks as though we've done it. We've before my computer completely, this is like a pretty good Mac that I'm using, and it can't like keep up with anything. It's like it's really just dying. Not like my mouse right now is totally not responsive. It's just like not happening. All right, I'm not gonna
upgrade.
This is an upgrade. This is this is a Mac Mini M2 with the upgraded package.
Wow.
Yeah, I need the Mac Pro, I guess. I don't know. No, it's just this catalog is huge. So it's like I'm also live streaming this and video recording it and talking to you, all that kind of stuff. But I would love to get to there we go. All right, now we can just kind of hopefully bring it to the front so we can end if it ever loads
with that image
with the Spiegel catalog. But Chris, I want to thank you so much for doing this. There we go.
Thank you, sir. And I'm sure we're going to be talking again before the actual.
Absolutely. But if we don't, have a Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Same to you, sir.